So in the Jamestown area, this event we're going to talk about is an institution. It is the 60th annual Jamestown Horse Show. I spoke with organizer Michael Greth about the event's history and what it's grown into today. Michael, thanks for being with us today. Wow, this event, now I did not realize how long this has been around. Talk a little bit about the history of this thing.
The Jamestown Horse Show started in 1962. We're in our 60th year with the event. It started off locally behind the library and the school in downtown Jamestown. It highlights the area's horse breeders and horse riders. They come out and they ride for points and awards and recognition.
So Michael, we know it's been around a long time, but there's a charity aspect to this as well, correct?
Absolutely. All of our proceeds go to local charities. For example, the Mary Ragsdale YMCA, the Senior Resource Center of Guilford, the Jamestown Library, and Family Services of the Piedmont are just four. We currently support 14 charities within our area.
So describe what this will be like if people attend this. What kind of atmosphere is it? What type of elements are there?
It's an outdoor event. It does have an indoor arena. There will be classes where the horses will be in competition as far as jumping. A lot of it is just style and form. The riders will come out, predominantly a much younger demographic, but the riders will come out and they will run their horses through paces. There will be a judge in the middle of the arena, and she will be viewing all of the horses and all of the riders for their skills, their appearance, and their abilities.
So I have to ask you the question, food. Will there be food?
They do have a caterer that's coming out to the event. That should be the only cost to people coming in.
Well, Michael, for it to stick around 60 years, this must be a pretty cool event, and good luck with this one this year as well.
Nice.
In their 60th year, yeah. So, you know, he was saying, and if you go to their website, I was reading kind of a backstory of all this. They said when it first started, which would have been, I guess, the early 60s, he said that it was truly a family gathering where, you know, Jamestown is a small town now, but it was even smaller then. He said literally people would just walk from their backyards out and go to the event and hang out. And it became truly a family event. But now it's actually sanctioned. So these horses and the riders that you're going to see are professional.
And the horses are absolutely beautiful from those photos that you have there. And it's this weekend, correct?
Yes.
So the weather's going to be great. So if you're looking for something to do with your family, this is something that you might want to look into.
You guys, I went to a horse show in South Carolina over Labor Day. It was a lot of fun. Loved watching the horses, but outside the arena, they had one of the jumps set up for kids to try to run over.
Nice.
Those poor babies, they were just falling face first, one after another.
Were they on horses?
No,
or
they would just run
and jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave it to the horses.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Or at least put some padding down.
Yes.
No kids are going to bite it. Yeah, that's right.
I was like,
No
did
crying
we get
out
their
here.
parents over here?
Let the parents do it for a change. So I know back in the day when Tanglewood used to have the steeplechase, we would gather, and that was true horse racing, and people could bet on it. So much fun, and you're right, just the majesty of those animals.
Beautiful.
So beautiful.
Yeah.
Like royalty.